What if Starfield was honest with what it is?
The power of AI voice, modeling to create the first ever Honest Conference for Starfield. This took way longer than expected to make.
Welcome to the opening night of Honest Conference, and for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Okay.
And Todd is here to give us an honest account of Starfield.
Thank you, Jeff. This is my first Honest Conference, and I'm doing it because you...
Dude, this is probably the first time in his life he's gonna say an honest sentence. When he was about to get married, and they said his name, he said, well, is that actually my name? Who knows? Oh, it was an absolute disaster.
said how great the crowd is.
I was dead. I was his best man. We're buds. We're kind of cool, you know. We get each other, you know.
Here and
so Todd, we love you, and this is a safe space. You can let the truth out. Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
we have dreamt of a game where we can truly break the creation engine in every aspect.
Only the interior flies. Why is there a loading screen if that can happen, by the way? How does that make even sense that there's a loading screen? Yeah, this is the inside of it. Well, what, how do loading screens even work? What do you mean? This makes so little sense. That's crazy.
If you've all upgraded your PCs, you'll be able to explore thousands of barren planets. Where
barren planets? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Will start setting in. I mean, we tried to do something new where you could explore with complete freedom.
Bro, where's...
Yo, I don't know what the deal with companions is, but yeah, they really liked, for some reason, just looking at ledges and saying, adios, amigos, and then just falling to their deaths. I don't know why that... How does that make sense?
Where's she going?
I mean, we tried to do something new where you could explore with complete freedom.
She has places to be, people to see, things to do, okay? She's a woman on a mission.
In the galaxy. But something's wrong with the game, like, and I can't quite put my finger on it.
It can't
can't quite... I don't know what it is.
be all that bad, though, Todd.
Everything.
Crafting is worse. Outposts are worse.
Dude, crafting is so worse. The fact that the game doesn't even tell you that there is actual crafting, and that you need a miracle to find crafting stations because you don't have a crafting station on your ship for some stupid reason. You have a research thing, and if there is a crafting station on the ship, I missed it. But I don't think there is on the default ship, okay? But there is a chance I missed it, because I missed the storage also for the first, 3 planets. So, I wouldn't put that past myself. Well, honestly, that's just Starfield having super shitty design. Because why is looking at a computer screen tied to ship inventory and to begin with? Shouldn't there be like a chest, I don't know, or something like that? Nothing makes sense.
Companions will constantly moan at you. Perks are worse. There's fewer gear slots. You know, I could go on and...
Perks are absolute garbage. They combined... Fallout New Vegas had 2 progression systems. One was actually gaining a level up and putting a talent point, which was awesome. It felt good. In Starfield, yeah, leveling kind of sucks. This is the first game ever where I'm not excited to level up. Ever. At all. There is no big thing that I am expecting to get when I level up. Because it's all generic trash. And this game did it in the worst ways possible. They took Fallout New Vegas, and it has the perk system where you level up and you pick a perk, and then it has the hidden mechanics where, for example, you use 100 stim packs, and stim packs are 5% more effective and stuff like that, you know? And they combined this. Because to now level up things, you need to do random fucking shitty stuff. For example, the highest level of stealth requires you to 20 or 30 or however many stealth melee hits or kills or whatever. It's dumb. No one uses melee in this game because it's all the same. It's just sad.
Oh my
Can
God.
you imagine 16 times the loading screens, though?
Yeah, I wish.
Jesus Christ.
True.
How is this so good?
It's accurate.
Talk about the loading screens, and it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to experience it soon. So Todd, what bugs did you bring to HonestCon?
Yeah.
Bugs, all the bugs. Oh boy.
Excited to experience it soon. So Todd, what bugs did you bring to HonestCon?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's really
Wait, what
cool.
is
Yeah,
that?
we've built a 300-person seat
Ongoing Nightmare Live.
feeder where we're constantly looping bugs from the game.
And what's the experience like?
Well, to be honest, it's a real
Whoa.
nightmare. They're gonna need to buckle
Yeah.
up, and it's 2 hours they'll never get back. And
Is it better than Fallout 76? Yes. But you know why it's better? Because turns out Microsoft said, yeah, Bethesda, no, you're not releasing this game in this state. It's worse than 76. Are you fucking kidding me? Go fix at least 1/10 of the bugs. And then that's what Bethesda did. Unironically, Microsoft, you know, the company that represents pure evil, pretty much, is the reason why Starfield isn't the most buggiest game in existence. Because Microsoft told them, no, you're gonna fix bugs. This is not gonna be another 76 situation, okay? And Fallout 76 is still garbage, still badly playable, still completely boring, despite them adding 50 trillion new things. No, seriously, they did actually add new things, but the game is just still garbage. It's absolutely unplayable, you know, if you have a brain, that is.
see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
This
Let's
is
move
so
on to
good.
Quest then. Could you give us an example of what that's like?
Yeah, Jeff, as an example of a quest, you'll go to a star yard, talk to a lady, need to fetch a beverage, 10 loading screens later, and you've got a beverage. That's
Wow.
it. That's the only quest.
Unironically, again, this is so true. The first thing you encounter when you go off the planet after surviving your first 7 load screens, getting down on the planet and then surviving your next 3 load screens, is probably the shady arts dealer who is gonna ask you to go through 3 loading screens to get to a place and just ask for an item. You get given the item, there's no problems, you gain nothing out of it, there's no interaction, there's no funny bits, there's no way to do the quest in a different way. You only have the ability to say yes and yes, okay? Or you have nothing else. And it's the kicker is it's illegal. That stuff is illegal. It's stolen art or something like that. It's completely illegal. Do you have the opportunity to tell the city of New Atlantis cops, hey, this guy's a smuggler? No. Of course not. No. That would be a roleplay and interaction and above base level. So obviously that's not a choice. So your first quest, the side quest, is just literally exactly what he said. 17 loading screens later, you have gotten a beverage. There were no problems, no nothing, no dialogue even to be had. It was just say yes once, say yes twice, and BAM! You have done your first quest. It is disgusting.
In that handcrafted location.
Surely
That's
there must be
amazing.
some improvements to the creation engine.
Hey, yeah, just wait until you
I have
see
seen
what
that
we've
one.
done with global illumination, bucket physics, artificial intelligence, character variation,
Yeah.
and our brand new cutting edge.
There's so many fat people in the future, and they all look the same, which is the most... dude, I love how little they try to make people look different. When they're talking about something like Skyrim, which is supposed to be like medieval-ish, yeah, it makes sense that people are wearing the same looking exact clothes and stuff. It does, because it's the medieval times. If you changed your clothes more than once a year, that was kind of lucky, not gonna lie. That was seriously lucky for the medieval times. They were not all that great. They were filthy and disgusting. People showered maybe 2 times a year or something like that because water was considered bad because, you know, stale, turns out stagnant water is bad for you. Who would have exactly thought that, right? But You know, and that works for Skyrim, that people look the same and are wearing the same shit. But Starfield is the same. You go to a city and everyone's wearing the exact same shit. Yeah, they're just all wearing the exact same looking stupid shit. There is no personality, there's no nothing. The future, I hope the Terrormorphs win. I hope the Terrormorphs really win at the end.
Edge 2005 motion capture technology. Add to this,
Dude, how is this so good? It's just, it's perfect.
honestly believe we have the worst UI in the world because, hey, you know, the modders will fix that. And after 100 hours in the game...
True. After $100 in the game, the game finally starts getting good. You know, remember, the modders will fix it, but if the modders try to ask money for that, well, then they're gonna be doxxed and their lives are gonna be ruined. Remember that. You know, the modders work for free, okay? And the Bethesda fanboys are gonna keep it that way, okay? It's not happening. Mods are for free, unless Bethesda makes them pay, and they're gonna probably do it at some point, okay? The modders will fix it. Dude, it has taken Bethesda 2.5 months to add the field of view slider. The thing that took them 1 year to add in Skyrim. Well, at least you could console commands in Skyrim, but yeah. The field of view slider original by Bethesda took a long time to implement. At least now it only took 2.5 months. The eat button is confirmed DLC, boys. Yeah, we're gonna have the eat button. Oh yeah, imagine that. And 3 DLCs after that, they're maybe gonna copy the inventory system and looting system from Fallout 4. And then we're gonna, you know, but that's like 5 years into the future, probably. Oh yeah, it's getting better, boys. Bethesda is gonna update the game and stuff.
I feel like this is a better advertisement than the game. Yeah, at the end of this, I think I might want to play Starfield again.
I have no idea where anything is in New Atlantis. I honestly have zero clue where my penthouse apartment is.
And any Metacritic predictions for this, Todd?
Oh yeah, I actually never found it. You know why I never found it? New Atlantis is the dumbest city ever. The first part where you enter, for some reason, the shops are outside. You can go into the buildings, there's no loading screen. And after every other part of New Atlantis that you can go to, shops are not outside. Shops are separate loading screens. So this is the New Atlantis experience when you finally go to a different district. You go to a different district. You go through a loading screen. You're there. It's a small, stupid corridor. And guess what? You look at it. Oh, it's a shop. What does it sell? I have no fucking clue. There's no way to tell. You go in. Loading screen, baby. What does the shop sell? Nothing. Turns out it literally sells junk. Okay. One more loading screen back. The next shop. Another loading screen. Yeah. It's as horrible as it can get.
Controversial 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's...
How is this so good? This is amazing.
And any Metacritic predictions for this, Todd?
We're aiming for a controversial 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's...
well, right on the money. True.
It's such an awkward experience.
I'd give it my honest review of Starfield is it's a 3 out of 10. It's 2 steps backwards in everything that Bethesda has ever released. Okay, it takes the worst part of its other games. There is no innovation, and everything that they change is a step backward, and it feels worse. It is unironically Bethesda's worst game ever, even by Bethesda game standards. And yeah, I guess it's the least buggy Bethesda game ever, I guess. Which doesn't mean a lot, because there shouldn't be that many bugs anyway.
You know, and hopefully a nail in the coffin for the creation engine, but Todd, like, you and your team have played such a pivotal role in game...
Elder Scrolls 6 is still going to be on the creation engine. It's going to be made on the exact same thing that Morrowind and Starfield was made on.
Development, and have created some of our fondest childhood memories. We'll still buy the game and chalk this all up to experience, and now at least we can look forward to Elder Scrolls 6. So Thank you for all...
Bro, this dog that's just like stuck on the spaceship.
Up to experience.
Yeah.
And now at least we can look forward
It drops off, yeah.
Oh my god.
to Elder Scrolls.
Hey, have you ever tried exiting a vehicle with crouch? Yeah, you get stuck behind, below the deck. It is what it is.
6. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Shout out to the chess club.
Thanks so much, Todd.
Shout
Really
out.
appreciate it.
Honest Conference.
You on my mind a lot.
Bro, that was pretty insane, not gonna lie. It is what it is. Well, Starfield is an absolutely horrible game. Ah, there's still music. Oh, it's just random bugs showing. I guess we can watch that. Yo, look at that. Oh, damn. What? Man, I have not seen some of these bugs. Oh yeah, I have this. That is from one review. I think we watched it. Yeah, that seems about fine. People just spawning. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, look at what the hell. Sad, please. Oh, it all makes sense. It all makes so much sense. This is great. Anyway, this was Quiz of Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.